Welcome to your weekly inspiration. I'm Joey Sampaga.
And I'm Kathy Beckman.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Joey.
I love your sweaters.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering what you were looking at. I'm like, okay, I don't have the loopy earrings on today.
I was looking at the little RL flag thing on the side there, which is kind of nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
The little Ralph Lauren, don't let it fool you. I got it at Marshall's or Ross or something like that.
You know, I used to be so into the name brands when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, I can tell what people's like women purses are. Not that I used to carry a purse just because my mom was all into that. I see yours. Yours is the Dooney and Burke, and you know. Anyway, here to talk about
the golden rule.
The golden rule.
Do unto others as you would have done unto yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But I was somewhere very recently where they gave a quote that expanded on that, and it was do unto others as you would have done unto you. But it goes on to say, when you love yourself, you can love others.
Mm-hmm.
And when you forgive yourself, you will forgive others, or you can forgive others. And, you know, when I first heard it, I really stopped and I thought about it. I was like, that's pretty profound, and man, is that straight on. Because, you know, if we start looking, and we can take an extreme case, if we look at folks that are negative all the time, and, you know, and they're always lashing out at you, and, you know, we're learning now that, you know, those people typically, you know, you can say it's not about me, right? It's not about me what's going on. It's them. It's lashing out, and they're typically lashing out because they're not happy with themselves.
Sure.
You know, so when I heard it, I was like, wow, you know, that's so true. If we take the time to really love ourselves, that only then can we turn around and love other people. So it really even goes a step further to say that we have to take time on ourselves. You know, so many people, especially you moms out there, you know, you feel so guilty if you take time for yourself because your husband needs your time, your children need your time, sometimes your children's friends need your time, your friends need your time. But it's most important that we take time for ourselves, that we love ourselves first, and only then do we have enough to give to other people.
That's right. That's right. And that also happens not just on the emotion side, but also physically.
Right.
We have to take care of ourselves physically so that we'll have more energy to be able to give out.
That's right.
The love and stuff. And I know that when I don't work out, I just feel bleh.
Right.
And when I feel bleh, I treat everyone else bleh.
I'm going to disagree with him just a little bit because he never treats people blah. But it takes more energy out of yourself. Yeah. We've talked many times about the Inca laws, and the first Inca law is love, right? And something just happened very recently, actually. And if you approach a situation with love, your reaction changes quite a bit. And I'm going to share what happened. It's pretty funny. I'm not going to use his name because he's on this list and you do know him. I'll tell you who it was off camera.
Okay.
We teach social media classes, right?
Yes.
And we teach the do's and don'ts of social media. Well, the other day somebody posted something on my wall, saying, "Hey, Kathy, if you know anybody that would like to save money on their insurance, I can save them $400, and if I don't, I'll give them $10 back. Have them give me a call." And he wrote his name and his phone number. So my initial reaction was to delete it because I was like, you know, that's just not the right use. And then I thought, no, Kath, do it. And you know, okay. And then my second reaction was, I'm going to email him and go, what the heck are you thinking? And then I thought, no, how do I approach the situation with love, right? So, and because it's me, I had to do it with a little bit of comedy. So what I did was I left it on my wall, and I sent him an email, and I said, "Thank you so much for posting that on my Facebook page. You've now given me a perfect example for my social media classes on what not to do. I really appreciate you doing that." So he immediately emailed back and he's like, "Oh my God, what did I do?" do. But you know what? We still have a really good relationship.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
I didn't blast him.
Yes.
I wasn't negative.
You're being transparent. You letting them know because you're trying to. Yeah.
And I did. I took a screen print of it. It's
Sure.
going to be in our next social media
Excellent.
class of a perfect example of, how does this make you feel? but many people, I mean, imagine what your immediate reaction was.
Mhm.
It probably would have been very similar to what mine was.
Sure.
What the hell are you doing? This is not the forum for you to be coming out and selling
Yes.
your wares on my Facebook
Yes,
page.
it's social media or relationship media.
It's relationship
Yes,
media.
and building relationships isn't by selling.
Yes. So to wrap up this conversation, if I were to do to him,
Yeah.
it would have been very easy for me to go on his page
Sure.
and say, "Hey, blank, if you know anybody that's looking to buy or sell real estate, have them give me a call." My name and phone number and.
By the way, blank, we love you.
Yes, we do.
We really do.
Do you know who it is?
I do.
What's really funny? I told this story yesterday as well, and again, I didn't know his name, or I didn't say his name, and somebody in the room that I had just met said, "Was that?" I said, "Uh-huh." And they're like, "You did it to me too." But no, I mean, and we can all be the catalyst for change. And remember to take time to love yourself, because it's not until you love yourself or forgive yourself that you can do the same for others.
We have the Christmas season coming up. I mean, it's here. Christmas season, holiday season, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's here.
You know that this is going to go out the day after Christmas.
You know that the holiday season just passed. The holiday season just passed. And usually a lot.
We're about 2 weeks behind now, so.
That's right. Anyway, the
So
holiday.
hope you all had a really Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
The Christmas season just passed.
Yes.
Okay, and usually those are the times when people start to give and volunteer and do all those things. Now, here's my challenge to all our viewers: is the way we treat others during Christmas, the kindness and the giving. Why not do that year round instead of just during the holiday season?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I have a challenge for you as well. I think a lot of us, especially around this time, we have a hard time taking time for ourselves and slowing down and really loving ourselves. So my challenge to you is that every morning for 30 days, so start the challenge today, and for 30 days, when you get up in the morning, say something in the mirror to yourself that's a positive affirmation about yourself. I love you, and you are perfect just the way you are. And when you say it in the mirror, make sure that you're looking at yourself right in the eyes. And believe me, the first time you do it, it's a little tough. First of all, you're looking at yourself going, okay,
Sure.
well, nobody sees what I'm doing. But you can't lie to yourself. You cannot lie to yourself. So say something that's pretty powerful and keep saying it. I am the perfect version of Kathy, and I'm happily working on myself every day. And if you say that every morning for 30 days, your whole attitude is going to shift.
Yeah. Where she said, Kathy, say your name.
Yes. It would be kind of funny if Joey said it in there. I'm the perfect version of Kathy.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm certainly going to take you up on that challenge.
Okay, good.
Because this morning, Kathy saw I was kind of tired, and she said, Joey, why don't you just take some time for yourself, even if it's just 5 minutes, whether you're praying, whether you're, just taking that time to rejuvenate and those types of things. So I'm certainly going to do that.
Yep, well, good. And I'm going to do what you said, too. I'm going to try and treat everybody throughout the year the way we treat people around the holiday season and Christmas.
Okay, good. So you guys do the same.
Yes.
Until next week.
Have an inspired week. Bye.
Bye. Let me turn off my technology.
You really love your phone, don't you?
It's okay. Why?
Because you did it very well. Oh, it's probably because Heather's pictures on the phone. That's probably what it is. It's just like you're very, you brought it closer.
No, it's because I'm blind.